Happy Tuesday, April 13th. I don't know why my voice just cracked. Probably because I got a whole bunch of news and I've been talking all morning. Guys, this is some insanity. We're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about Ethereum. We're going to talk about Tesla. And we're going to talk about Coinbase and their IPO. I love and appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for joining me. I'm Timmy O'Neill. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Thank you for joining us on Embrace Life, where we talk about health, wealth, and mind, body, and soul, improving your life, flourishing as much as you can, and getting that pocketbook nice and fat. So yeah, let's talk Bitcoin first. Already, it's noon, and Bitcoin is at $63,395 a share, or a token, okay? That's before Coinbase IPO tomorrow morning. The news for the Coinbase IPO is sparking a crazy super cycle for all these altcoins. I'm seeing 7 or 8 of my own personal holding portfolio altcoins, almost 17% or more in gains. So Bitcoin, top dog, 63,395. We got news of Walmart buying 1 billion in Bitcoin. Don't know when that's going to happen. We'll be able to find out who and when and how much on May 18th when Bitcoin shows their earnings. Because you can actually watch. Actually, also, if you don't already have Whale Alert, get that so that you are ahead of the game. You get notified when big time buys in Bitcoin, Ethereum, your altcoins. When big time buys, when that market cap changes, you'll get notification. Also, don't forget to get your 2 free stocks with Webull and 2 free stocks when you invest $100. This should be one of your mainstays for focus coming into tomorrow's initial public offering for Coinbase. And I'll tell you why. And I'm not alone here. In fact, we've got 8 different big time, actually, you know what? I'm going to put my glasses on here so I can read them off to you. This is big time news, guys. I mean, if you don't get in, you're going to be left behind. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is my recreational investment based on my experience. So first things first, let's talk about the Coinbase price. We have, where is it? I just had it here. Oh my God, all these guys are, Kadan Stadelman, CTO of Komodo. Going public is stepping into the big leagues. Crypto is becoming part of the traditional finance sector. This level of adoption seemed like a dream scenario just a year ago. Funds on Coinbase, let's see, a lot of users still keep funds on Coinbase and look at it as merely a trading platform. But more are beginning to wake up and understand that Coinbase is an important gateway to getting started into the crypto sector. Let's see here. The valuation, and I agree with this on the very, let's see, where's this article from? This is from Market Insiders. 8 expert predictions ahead of Coinbase's hotly anticipated IPO next week. So this was just last week, April 10th. And so on the back of the eye-popping earnings, D.A. Davidson analyst Gil Luria increased his price target by 125%. He was originally projecting it at $195 a share. Now he's saying it's going to start at $440 a share, which falls in line with some of the other predictions that I have seen so far. But then again, I've also seen $734 a share. I've even heard as bullish within the last 2 days as $1,200 a share. And don't be surprised if it comes out at $1,200 per share. Don't be surprised if they turn around and say, hey, you know what? We want this to be an affordable stock for our customers. Let's split it 10 to 1 and go 120 per share. But then you're looking at 10 shares instead of 1 if you bought it at $1,200. So keep that in mind. Guys, if you've got any nest egg lying around that's going to get chewed up by inflation, my best suggestion is to get in tomorrow morning. I anticipate a huge explosion. This is just me personally giving my experience. And to that note, let's let Nadia go through the disclaimer.
My name is Nadia, and you might be wondering, what am I doing here on Embrace Line? It's to tell you that Tim O'Neill is not a financial advisor, and this is just an expression of his opinion based on his experience. And your experience might be totally different. These videos are for educational and inspirational purposes only, and investment of any kind involves high risk. While risk can be minimized, your investments is totally under your responsibilities. You should do the research, and there are no guarantee of profit or loss of any investment. Hopefully this helps you to understand that you should look on this information only as inspiration. Thanks to all of you and welcome to the channel. And now, back to the video.
Thank you so much, Nadia. All right, guys. So this is it in a nutshell. Everybody sees this IPO coming tomorrow. The stock market is a little rusty, if you will, right now. Really, I'll only invest in a couple stocks. I took all of my Apple and liquidated it into Tesla back in November. But I still have quite a few positions from my free shares that I got when I first started. Also, don't forget the Coinbase link is below. If you want to join Coinbase, you get $10 free Bitcoin and a bunch of free crypto, Cello, Stellar Lumen, just for doing the tutorials. So you're basically getting free crypto. On another note, if you haven't tried BlockFi or Anchor, BlockFi is an exchange, so is Anchor. Anchor has a lot of interest gaining positions. But yeah, let's get down to the nitty gritty. I want to get back to the actual pricing, because not for nothing, that's really where it's at. And yep, let's dive right in because it's changing as we speak. $63,393 a share or a token for Bitcoin. Uniswap is doing very well. It's up to $35. Cardano is up 8.63%. So if you're, battling against Ethereum, Cardano, you'll mostly find when Cardano goes up, Ethereum goes down, and when Ethereum goes up, Cardano goes down. But right now, with news from the IPO, all of them are going ridiculous. Stellar Lumen is up to 65 cents. When I first saw that, it was like 30 cents, and I got a bunch of them for free on Coinbase, so you can do that as well. Chainlink is doing very well, up 6.86%. Guys, I see Coinbase IPO coming out swinging and then rocketing, like seriously, like taking it to the next level. The first predictions based on the quarterly earnings, they adding to the excitement of cryptocurrency trading giant reported a whopping 1.8 billion in revenue in the first quarter of the year on Tuesday, compared to the 1.3 billion they made all of 2020. So, guys, Coinbase consists of 11.3% of all of the purchases on cryptocurrency across the board. Coinbase Exchange handles 11.3% of the purchases. That's insanity. Add to that we're only talking about 5% of the eligible market in eligible purchasers of cryptocurrency. You're only looking at 5%. Now, people are more inclined to get into cryptocurrency. They're adopting the thought process that this is an acceptable currency. I actually got into a little back and forth with somebody on Facebook who decided that they wanted to chime in and say, you may have one Bitcoin that's worth $61,000, but it's not worth anything until you sell it. And I said, how so? If a merchant accepts the currency for payment, then it has its value. It is a solidified value. It is validated. You can buy a Tesla on Bitcoin. I'm going to put a little image of here on the Tesla website for how you can pre-order. And it literally says you cannot pre-order unless you're using a credit card or Bitcoin to purchase the vehicle. If you could buy vehicles, it's a currency. I believe it's an asset and a property. And man, oh man, is the SEC still going to have so many problems trying to convince everyone that cryptocurrency is an investment, not a property or an asset. To me, it's a token. It's an actual physical asset. You have that. You can buy and sell. You can transfer funds through Cello without getting hit with additional currency exchange rates or wire transfer fees. This is not just something to be shrugged off. It's going to be here. It's already here. Let's talk about the big wigs in the room. Jack Dorsey, CEO. Elon Musk. ARK Invest is even giving it a high proposal when it comes out as far as how it's going to produce. And they're saying, it's going to be number one for 2021 as far as stock shares to own. That's coming out of the gate, not even out and released yet. People are saying that this is going to be a boom. So, sorry for the glass. The glasses glare. It always affects me. Don't worry, I'll be getting LASIK surgery in September when I cash out a majority of my cryptocurrency, because I feel like the cycle will end in September. And let's talk about those prediction prices. Everybody's saying that Ethereum's going to be $10,000 a token by September. Bitcoin could be $100,000 per token. This is just the very beginning. I invested in crypto beginning last year in the very early parts of the year, like March. I think I bought some mid-March, and then end of March I was dialing in. If you go back and look at any of my videos, I'll actually put a link for one of the videos when I started changing my my stance in my portfolio. I was heavy Tesla, heavy Apple, a lot of Moderna because the news for the vaccine, AstraZeneca. But at any rate, I digress. I love and appreciate all of you guys. Let me know what you think of the content that I'm bringing for you today in the comments below. If you like this type of stuff, smash that like button, subscribe, comment, enter to win the giveaway, guys. When I get to 4,000 subscribers, I'm giving away $1,000 to 2 people. So if you like, subscribe, comment, and smash that bell for notifications, you'll get notified whenever I post new videos. And I try to do my best to do all the sourcing. I literally spend 4 to 5 hours in the morning sourcing all this information so that we know what is actually coming to fruition versus speculation. Guys, I love and appreciate all of you. It's going to be a great Tuesday. It already is a great Tuesday. I think my portfolio has almost doubled just this morning. So good luck to all of you. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. I am not a CPA. This is purely recreational investment. But if you got the money, my suggestion is get in tomorrow in Coinbase. The ticker is COIN. Go figure. And, if you're leery about cryptocurrency, I run a workshop. Feel free to reach out to me at Embrace Life Tim. Also, if you're interested in getting any hoodies or t-shirts or any swag for the channel, feel free to message me at Embrace Life Tim. I've got sizes extra small to double XL in most colors. Pink is a tough one to get for the zipper hoodies, just because the manufacturer that does the hoodies for me doesn't do zipper pink in any size. They'll do it in a few of the sizes, but still they have to be ordered and take a while to get to you. That being said, if you are interested in getting into NFTs, I'm happy to engage in any conversation in that regard. I would post the back and forth thread on Facebook, but I'm not going to, because I think to save face, I pretty much shot down every argument against the fact that cryptocurrency is not real. Guys, it's real. It's here. It's now. MasterCard, PayPal, all these big, Target stores, Walmart, Cash App. You can now buy Bitcoin right off of Cash App. PayPal, you can do exchanges. You can convert it. There's so many reasons to get into it now. And remember, just replace the word invest with gamble. It's a risk. All of it is a risk. Nothing is guaranteed. The stock market isn't guaranteed. Look at the Great Depression or the most recent recessions. Guys, people abandon the stock market to go to treasury bonds or gold when the market is in a recession, but now they have another option, and it's a huge one. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. I don't doubt it. You know what? Welcome to any of the doubters and haters. Put in the comments your suggestion that cryptocurrency is not going to be adopted. It's valid, guys. It's here. I don't know what the argument is. In fact, as soon as people realize that, and we're only at 5%. Just imagine that other 95% getting invested in cryptocurrency. You're getting in at the very beginning. I don't know what it means to you, but what it means to me is my family gets more time with me because I'm working less, more availability, quality of life. Just having money, it makes things more calm for me. It may do the same for you. I know a lot of you guys are dealing with frustrations because of the pandemic. The government's been doing its best to help our, citizens that are unemployed or, out of work due to their business going out of business. I'm a huge proponent of entrepreneurship. I'm happy to do any videos championing local businesses. If you want, let's have a Zoom. We'll talk about how you survived, how your business survived during COVID. I'm happy to do so. I've got news for next week. I've got quite a few people that I've gotten interested in YouTube that were asking questions, and we're going to do some Q&A. I'm going all across the board. I know people that are, I just suggested within the last couple of days, hey, get your smartphone out and start recording this stuff. You just fixed, some vent in your roof out in Oklahoma, and I know you're handy and I know you're charismatic. Get a YouTube channel. He's like, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to get a GoPro. You know what? I've got an extra GoPro that I'm not using. You're happy to borrow it and let me know how things go. If you need help walking through this, I'm not going to charge you for some course to learn how to create a YouTube channel and use your personality to help build yourself, your brand, and support your family. I mean, you can make money doing this. Guys, we have the greatest community. I'm at 3,850 plus subscribers. When I get to 4,000 subscribers, 2 lucky winners. Like, subscribe, and comment is all you have to do. You don't have to invest any money. Guys, I've also heard people think that if you're subscribing, you got to pay for something. When you subscribe to a channel, that just means that YouTube knows you like their content, so you want their videos, or you like their videos, and they're more willing to share them because you subscribed and maybe you hit that bell for notifications. You get notified every time I post. Problem with YouTube is they have a gatekeeper whenever people talk about cryptocurrency or, politics that they don't deem validated, or I don't know. There's quite a bit of censorship. So if you like this content, smash that like button, share it on social media, share it on Twitter, share it on Facebook. The more people that know, the better. Our community gets better when it realizes these two things. It takes a village, and a rising tide lifts all ships. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I absolutely appreciate all of you. I see all your comments. I can't just make somebody a winner. I use Rafflecopter. It picks them at random. That way there's nothing on me. There's nothing on my sponsors. And yes, I do post the winners' names, or at least I say them in the videos. And it'll usually say winner announcement somewhere in the thumbnail. I absolutely love and appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I got more content coming. And I finally got some help, so I'm posting more often. I love and appreciate all of you guys. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, we'll be talking soon.